But the one who bled for me, the one who rescued me, simply poured himself until there's nothing left of me. He said to me, there's a destiny for all mankind, so I climb to the highest rooftop and scream, I'm alive.
Came to my life and it's true. Oh, I feel so alive for the very first time. The very first time. The very first time. The very first. I feel so alive for the very first time. The very first time. The very first time. The very first. I feel so alive for the very first time. Breath of life that you gave to me.